Talking to hello. I've been talking to myself this whole time, and everybody's been just looking at me, make faces, and like talk. But welcome, one and all. Sorry for all technical, logistical issues and stuff. I apologize for this, delay in things. And I know the stream's begun about 5 minutes ago, but still. We have liftoff now, so that's okay. That's okay. We're not going to sweat these little tiny little things, and we're good now. We're pretty all right. We're not doing that badly. Our bitrate has come up, and our connection seems to be fairly good. Our things are going up in terms of the dropped frames, so we should be okay on every front right now, except for the fact that my stream is sort of lagged behind a little bit too much due to the drop frames, but it's picking up. All right, we're good. I guess we are. Yeah, we're good. And all right, so let's take it up. Yo-ho! What up, baby? What up, Mingo baby? Howdy doody, yo. So you guys know I was playing the remastered version. I've only finished 35% of the game, but I did finish this back in the day of before we even got the remastered. I did it on, again, I didn't. You're a Jazz Banjara. Oh, by the way, just let him know that I tried to text him on WhatsApp as soon as I read the message this morning, but it didn't go through because my VPN was being shitty. But if you have a minute, should we just make a phone call? And I'm just gonna do this quickly. Let me just say my condolences and everything. I'm gonna put the stream on. I'll be right back. Okay. Is Suhas uncle around? Well, I'll tell you what. Just call me when you get there. When you're at yeah, call me when you get there tomorrow, and they're all going to be there anyway. So I'll call you when you're there before I get on the stream. Plus, it seems like very it doesn't seem very nice that I'm on a stream and then Okay, I'll call now. Guys, be right back. Sorry, man. Chat, everybody, just give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay. I apologize for dragging this out for so long, and I apologize for everyone who's watching this video. I got some really terrible news this morning. My best friend's mom passed away. She was struggling with cancer. I lost my aunt to cancer as well. I just called her, my best friend's father. I spoke to him, conveyed my condolences. We spoke for a few minutes. He looks great. Touch wood. I hope he has a long life. I'm going to get in touch with my friend tomorrow. And after the stream, I'm going to call my friends and their cousins. Because we were family more than friends. The relationship was so close. It's unbelievable. Because we were not just friends or something. We were neighbors. There's the building that I lived in, and then in between their house and our house there was another building in the middle, and our families would just jet across each other's houses whenever we were every Sunday. About around 8 in the morning, we all wake up. 8 to about 11 o'clock, we're all doing our homework at home. And by 11, we're out the door. Either they're over at our house or we're over at their house. We're eating lunch together. We spend the whole day together. And at times, we would even spend the evenings. Like if it was a Saturday, we'd end up having dinner at their house as well. In fact, whenever we were going out somewhere to a restaurant to have a meal, they'd join us to that meal. Or if they were going out to a meal at a restaurant, we'd join their family. Just the kids, not my father and my parents or anybody. Just the kids would go out with one set of parents, and we'd enjoy each other's company. We grew up together, and I hope when my friend arrives tomorrow back home, because he's flying from the US to Hyderabad, and yeah, I'm probably gonna have a word with him prior to the stream and not really do this on stream or something. I'm trying to hold it in and keep it together. But you know what? This one's dedicated to you, Nirmalanti. I'm not gonna say I was really close, because I think it was my brother who was rather closer to her. Because I was just a kid, and then they moved houses, so by the time we were 10 or 12, they'd moved to a different location. So really, when I was kind of able to actually make sense of the world, they had moved away. But my brother was kind of a little bit more mature at that point, and they were probably, they used to talk. I was always very awestruck in the way she carried herself. She was so classy. She was always so modest, and she had some really kick-ass humor, man. She had those dark Louis C.K. kind of jokes that she'd make, but always kids friendly. None of that creepy stuff like Louis C.K. But some really dark jokes that would make a lot of sense after the fact, and she had a very beautiful laugh too. She will be missed. She was great. I wish I'd known her a lot more, as just my best friend's mother, and I had a personal relationship with her more, just more than just my best friend's son. And his friend, I was just his friend, and he's got so many friends also, But anyways, back to Silent Merc. Thank you for saying that. It's just one of those days, you get some sad news, and it's gonna be tougher on the family, and I just want to send my regards to the family, and I just want to wish them the best, and I hope they can get through this with all their strength and their resilience and their might, because they've faced this before with my friend's grandmother. They'll face it again and they'll come out stronger as they always do. And yeah, I'm gonna dedicate this one to her, and we're just gonna keep going on because I think that's what she'd like and she'd want. She'd not want us to sit down and mope around for her and stuff. So yeah, snapping out of it a little bit is a little difficult, but we're just gonna keep pushing forward. So that's what you do with these things. You just let it let it absorb you after the fact, and I'm doing something right now, so I'm gonna try and keep it professional, keep it straight up, and I hope everyone out there who's got older parents and who's got parents who are not living around them, pick up the phone, call them, check on their health. You don't know how much time you have left. If you guys can and help, get them to a doctor, have them tested for the regular stuff and all the special stuff, give them the body check, just see how their health is going, what are the problem areas, concentrate on them, let them have a better time in life as long as they're with you. Death is hard to deal with, but you gotta do what you gotta do and smile and remember them in the best way possible. And if you've lost someone already who was near and dear to you, my condolences. I apologize if this is triggering. I'm sorry for your loss, and I don't mean to push any buttons and do anything weird. I can't even look at you guys straight, but just thoughts and prayers is all we can do at the point that we're at. So we're gonna call this one for her, and we're gonna go ahead and push this. It's not the best game to be playing when you're dealing with such a loss, but you know what? I can't really change the schedule. So such beautiful words, buddy. I will pray for your. It's actually not my family. It's my best friend's mom. Just to clear that up, silent mark. But yeah, I've seen people play Alan Wake. Seen as in someone else had a 360 console. They wanted to go through it, and I was the backseat driver trying to explain to them how to go about playing the game. I started the remastered version, but then I got an accident happened to me. My hand kind of had a sprain, and then I couldn't finish it, and then another game came out and I had to go back to playing that game. I really loved the remaster. It was pretty decent remaster, so to speak, but it's time now to start playing Alan Wake 2, which is a direct extension and a continuation of the storyline. And it's good that I am not aware of some of the things that have happened. It's not fresh in my mind. I know what the story goes, but it's great that I don't remember any of it. So this is going to be even better for this gameplay playthrough. And I have Silent Mark here to kind of help me backseat drive. That being said, I'm gonna take a moment and grab myself a cigarette so I can just kind of bring my ball bearings back into my freaking head, and we'll just enjoy the cutscenes that starts with it. And I'll see you guys with the face cam after the cutscenes. I'm still here though, so if you guys want to chat and say something, I'll be able to respond to you guys. Alright, so the normal circle will make you safe. Photosensitivity warning, I don't have to worry about that. HDR is on. Game brightness, I want to increase it to about 65, I think, because it's a little dimmer. I'll put up the UI brightness to about 75, and then we'll continue. Text English, subtitles English, quality, I'm going to go for performance mode. Actually, let's go for quality mode. I'm not too sure what the difference is in this game, but we're gonna see what's going on. Let's go to the options. Let's go to the audio. Let's put the master volume down to about 80. Music volume down. Let's put up the music volume at 100. Music effects at 80. Dialogue volume, let's put it up 120. Bass reduction off. Mono audio off. No thank you. Filters applies. Equalizer filters to decrease high pitch sounds. No, that's okay. Graphics, choose fidelity or performance. We'll go with quality. We've done brightness calibration. No motion blur, no film grain. That's fine. I remember the controls. Yeah, let's enable tutorials and let's go back. Start the new game. We're just gonna go for the story. But Alan Wake is known for it being replayed because you can unlock certain things after the story mode. You have to go to normal mode to play the next part of the story to get some more things unlocked, and then you have played in hard mode to unlock the 100% story. That's what it was in the last game, so I'm hoping it's the same in this game.
Back to the beginning. We all
Wow.
come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Wow, his face model looks crazy, wicked good.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either.
I'm glad the
But
voice
trapped
acting
by the
is back.
genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Whoa, transition galore here, dude. That's nice. Remedy did a very good job. What, I'm this butt naked person? This is weird. This flappy butt.
Can you hear me?
Come on, Ed. We should go.
Already gone.
Help him! I'm playing with one hand here, so maybe the camera's moving a little jittery and shit, so I'm sorry about that. What's this pathway taking us to? This is Alan Wake 2. Wait, hold on. Always check the other way first. Even though it's gonna be blocked, we're gonna check it out. Anything to pick up, nothing to pick up. How are you doing, Don? I just got some really bad news, so might sound a little low. Like in energy. Whoa! Jump scare. Dude, Jesus Christ, no. God damn it, what the fudge is going on here? Thank God my freaking face cam's not on right now. Thank God I'm smoking. Which, kids, smoking leads to cancer. Please do not smoke. Anyways, all my stuff is not meant for kids, so yeah, if you're showing this to your kids, tell them. What? Jesus, no. Fuck me, no. It does look amazing, Don. It's super scary. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I should probably just end this stream because I'm gonna end up crying now. Look at the rain on his body too. I have one issue though, like they should have kind of taken his butt out of the frame and just kept his hip somehow. Alright, face cam's coming back in 3, 2, 1. What in the Lord's name is this shit? Wow! Whoa, 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 whoa,
I called. Who are? Hemingway.
Kids, look away. But I can't stop looking.
It's starting now. Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. I'm coming.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I turned off the motion blur. Hi, Simon. There's a tiny little baby. There's a tiny little baby. They showed pee-pee on it. It's definitely way too mature. God, that's a gruesome beginning. Are we back at Bright Falls though? Guys, someone tell me what the fuck is going on. Whoa. Okay, even the freaking Jesus. I'm sweating. Oh no, this is a bad idea. Not today. This is not. My palms are sweaty. Mom's spaghetti. My freaking
Hey, kiddo.
body's
How are
sweating.
you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
Oof. No.
This trip might take a little longer than I thought.
No.
I'm sorry I've been
please.
gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my God,
Not a
Mom,
mom,
it's
Dad.
not your fault. People get all
Mom.
murdery.
Child
What happened?
story.
Just work stuff.
Right.
Bright Falls in New
Well,
York.
Dad and I
New
are
York,
just
I'm
watching
guessing, is the
latest
FBI
episode
part
of
of
Night
it.
Springs here.
Pretty-
Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Yeah. Okay.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Oh, FBI is Bright Falls. Alan is New York. Thank God I have you here to backseat drive me a little bit.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
She's got a Bluetooth, but did she have her phone to her ear?
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay.
Thank you.
Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer
Thank you so
anyone
much.
up.
I'd really appreciate that. And if you want to, you can switch over to either Twitch or YouTube as well, because I'm pretty sure YouTube or Twitch
Here
will
we
give you a
are.
higher resolution. 'Cause,
Cauldron Lake.
Facebook is
Time to
a
get to
little
work.
janky at 1080p. And I apologize if anybody has a little bit of buffering here and there. I am having ever so slightly dips happening
A
here and
deputy
there.
was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear.
Okay, L1 is still...
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could be
down
our
there.
deputy.
Hey, over here.
I heard you. I'm just going
Hey
off.
there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half
Charm
right.
slots.
Anderson.
Enhanced saga ability. Okay. Equip. Alright, I'm not able to equip anything at the moment. Obviously, the game's got me to go. Yo, what up? What up, Don?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, man.
Yo, guys, I
I'm
think I
Deputy
have to do
Mulligan.
this. Give me a moment.
I just figured that, you know, that, federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Alright. Sorry, I had to take off my outer shirt because I'm, like, really hot.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk,
Sorry again,
right,
one more
Thornton?
moment.
But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Yeah, it's super cold in Beijing, man. In fact, Shanghai also has gotten super cold.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple.
I'm
Just through the
actually
hole in
wearing,
the
like,
fence,
double
down the
layers.
hill towards the lake, around the old convenience
And
store. You can't
Beijing
miss
has
Everything's
internal,
been
like,
closed
you know,
since the
heating with
area was
radiators
fenced
and
off.
stuff, which is paid
the
for
store, the campground, all of it.
by, like, anyone who rents or whatever. The landowners, landlords are supposed to pay for it. It's not like, you know, renters that gotta pay for it. So yeah, I get like my house heated courtesy of the Chinese government and my landlord. And yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just trying to get my layers a little looser. Just getting myself a little comfortable because this is gonna make me sweat today. So I'd rather just be a little bit more comfortable than I'm.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Let's do this.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Case board. Okay.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift
Sherlock
through
Holmes.
clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay. Victims. All victims reported missing in 2020. No other commonalities. Ted Lane, dentist, stabbed, bound. Stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. What's the last one? You're free now to navigate by pressing... Wait, hold on, no. Wait, hold on. Found 2 weeks ago, chest wound was ruled out a cause of death. Tattooing on body is illegible. Murder methods, slight differences in murders, bloating only, commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma, exposure to water post-mortem, bruising on the wrists, and deep gash. All bodies experience bloating. Killer profile, post-mortem tattooing on the body. The murder's targets have no discernible common traits. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Okay. Alright. This is the case office that I can go to every time I come here. I'm guessing this is my kid, and that's my husband. Goals. Go to the crime office, meet Deputy Thornton. Alright, let's go and see the map then. Undiscovered map, case board, okay. Now how do I exit the mine?
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
Ooh.
We're just getting started.
So Elden Ring
Let's head
has...
down the hill to the crime scene.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Yeah, that is funny. Well, Morthau never had a problem with that. He always kept saying, I'm getting too old for this shit, and he didn't. Bright Falls own virtual banking champ, alright. Does a hike keep depression away? Is that for the from the doctor? Hold on, is that from the doctor? Let's see. Why am I not able to go down? Okay, that's just about it. Alright. So newspaper clippings. Yeah, I'm headed. Just chill. Cool your boots, bro. Starting fires is perfect. 3 feet down. Leave no... Just be clean. Standard messaging on any...
Stairs are out.
National...
You okay to jump down?
I'm not. Whoa.
Oh, that went away. Error speak. I think the changes in gameplay are much appreciated this time around. It's kind of like what we wanted from the last game. You know, so you can move through things, but I'm thinking it's still going to be as linear as the last one, so... What do we have here?
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Okay, wait down there. What did the game just do? Did it just kick me out of the... Okay, so it's not letting me go there. Interesting way of stopping players.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Alright, I'm probably guessing he's talking to me through a microphone somewhere. Order Falls. If you guys want to read any of this, please stop the game, pause the game, watch it, read it. This game also has ties into control remedies. Yeah. So, I've heard of this. I haven't really... Ahsoka, you're talking about Ahsoka? None of these shows are really that good. Andor was pretty mid. Ahsoka was pretty mid. Obi was disappointing.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest
Chill,
can be a
brah.
dangerous place.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn.
I think
Should've
I gave
brought
you
an
my
umbrella.
2 cents on what
I
I
like
thought
the
about
rain.
like Obi-Wan
The only thing
when it
around
came
here
out.
that feels like home.
You think the local law
But
had
it
the
is
sense
a-
to put
it's-
up a
it's-
tarp?
It's a good way to waste your time, like, you
Next
know.
coffee's on me.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
The witch's hut. Hey, isn't this that witch? Yeah. Star Wars is definitely mid, full stop. Yep. It is totally mid right now. Man, there's just Friday. Mitch told me that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her yet. What's the point of her? She said her parents will get a better job. Whose diary is this? So I told her. She said, thanks. Fucking kill me. Okay. I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house. Wait. Is this? I got some gear. Are those batteries? I'm hoping those are batteries.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
I don't think
Casey
she got a
hates the
little
endless
version of
jokes
it.
about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books. But he really
Loki
hates the movies.
Is the shit. That's the one thing that, okay. I don't know if other people have seen it or not, so I don't know if I want to spoil this for them or not, but like, used to upgrade weapons in the mine place. Wow. Okay. Holy double dog. What have I stumbled upon? This is way much more interesting than the last game. Weapons upgrade? Yes, sir. Do I? Alright. I'm glad I walked away from the trail or whatever. And that's just a piece. The ending of season 2 was definitely brilliant. I think, whatever the MCU has been missing kind of auto-corrected itself with the Loki season 2. Now, here's what my problem is. Echo is coming out on Hulu. And Hulu means that it's going to be a little R-rated and it's going to have
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
stuff like that. Now, I think they should have not done Echo. They should have done Daredevil. Like 3.0 or 4.0 or whatever. They should have kind of continued Daredevil from the Netflix show, added Echo as the main storyline, and sort of gone back and forth as to what happened to him when he recovers and wakes up at the end of Daredevil. It would have been a great way to kind of further the story along, where he's fighting Echo and it's kind of mirrors something that she's going through and Star Wars Return of the Jedi wasn't that great either, bro. It was just fanfare fellatio. Remember when... Yeah, it was literally Remember Berries from frickin' Cauldron Lake. Map earned. Okay, that's how I get the maps. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, I mean, if I were Marvel, I would have taken everything that worked with Echo. buy anything anyways. Why does it keep saying 1? Maybe that's how many I have. So yeah, Electra is gone. He's alone. Everyone thinks that he's dead. Echo goes out there trying to grab Kingpin.
A creepy twig sculpture?
And he's somehow coming back. And, you know, they bring his story to fruition. Let this be a falling trespass. Okay. What in the hell's name is this? I have no idea. I'm gonna come back and read that later at some point. What are you here? Nothing of interest here.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I
Don't jump
had.
scare me, please. Don't jump scare me, please. Stay dear. Okay, my flashlight didn't run out of battery or anything. Okay, so I made it to the location, eh? Sorry, I circled around a
Did
little
you
bit,
get
boy.
lost, Anderson?
You keep saying
Deputy
that.
Thornton, I take it.
Yeah, that's me. Mulligan told me you were coming the other way.
Yeah, but I showed up this way.
Now, this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now, we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Where's the tattoo? I'm going around it to look at the tattoo.
Body is positioned on the table.
Oh, you can see his peeping again.
Ritualistic.
Okay.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence? Step
Okay.
1. Examine the corpse. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Okay, there's an order to this.
Think.
Okay.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Alright. We know, we've seen that scene.
Someone left in a hurry.
So it's investigation.
Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Nope. Okay.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers.
Makes sense.
Quite the party.
I literally have for later, okay. Any other clues?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI.
Okay.
He came to town about 13 years ago.
Whoa!
I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Let's talk to this dude.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico.
Right?
Never
I had this.
worked
I was
in
just about to
cases
say, like,
together.
this feels like a
After
very
his partner
old
got
school
killed in the field, he went off the
CSI,
deep
True
end.
Detective.
Got the boot
Do you
pretty
remember
quick
that
after
game
that.
came out? Not just the Mafia games. There was that game, L.A. Noire. Do you remember that? It came out simultaneously with Alan Wake. It was like in the same year.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago.
And
2010.
It reminds
Same
me a
as
lot like that.
all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably
L.A.
something
Noire also
this
felt like a
town wants
movie
to
that you're
forget.
playing. It's just starting to feel like a movie that I'm playing.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Yeah, clearly. He died. Alright, let's go to the case board. Let's put up some pictures for the case board. Yeah, he was, wasn't he?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Okay.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years.
Maybe he came close to freaking finding out
Why here?
who the cult is.
Why now?
What time is it? 8:30.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Oh my god, you're doing profiling as well? That makes so much more sense.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the
I love
lake
the fact that your parents
before
is
his murder.
basically the same guy that was Max Payne. Was Max Payne an FBI?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
Okay, dude,
This
this is
wasn't some
disturbingly
random
good.
act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Ah, okay. That's what I was saying. Alright. Do I have anything? No, I have nothing. Find the evidence.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
He does look very
Casey,
much like Nightingale.
let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Okay, thank you very much.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems...
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
I didn't know trees got...
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
He's the lead writer of the game? Nice. Impressive.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
Very massive.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, a witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
Okay.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Didn't we go to the lake last time? No, I'm not stuck or unsure. I'm just looking around if there are any more clues that I need to pick up.
Did you get lost?
Just please be quiet.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Okay, there's another clue.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago.
We've already read that. Let's go.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
We need to go find the next page.
I must find out
inside
what.
It's in his chest.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Okay. Alright, I think... What?
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message? Think, Saga.
Wait, why can't I see that? Okay. What does that say? Damn, there's so much to do. Alright.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
Yo.
But what's the purpose?
Gamer Hero.
They're twisting events
What
to
up,
create their own
everybody?
narrative
Say
to
hello
do...
Gamer Hero.
What? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Okay, we're gonna do this episodes as chapters, just so that it can keep it simpler. So once we're done with this chapter,
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
okay, that's the lock that I found. Okay.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Is
Did you
this where?
get lost, Anderson?
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Where's the shortcut? Isn't it here somewhere? I didn't come up here last time, or did I? Whee!
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Alright, we're gonna go this way once. Oh my god, there's gonna be a lot of clue hunting in this game. It's so good already. This is the way where we jumped, didn't we? Yeah. So I'm guessing we're going back up here. Can't go up here, I guess.
This can't be the right way.
Okay. Not the right way then. Let's check this way out. This is the one thing I hated about the first game, as well as I'm kind of going towards not liking this game as well, is that, like, give me a marker, bro. Like Assassin's Creed, like, show me where to go. Back here now again. Alright, where are you, Anderson? Back at the lake again? Okay, this is weird. I'm just turned around a little bit. Let me just open up the map. Okay, I'm here. Witch's Hut, General Stores, Witch's Ladle. Okay, murder site. I need to get to where again? Witch's sign. This table. I need to get up here. Huh, okay. I can't go down that way. So I'm going towards, oh my god. This is still a little confusing. Let's get to the general store. Witch's Hut. And this is where we woke up as the other guy. Ooh, Saturn Merc, I need some help. Where am I going? Let's go back to the murder site. I think that's the right way to do this. I remember I have access to the map, bro. Can you just please not do this? I'm gonna figure it out. It's getting dark. Yeah, the gate. Alright, so the gate's next to the body. I'm back at the body. So the gate's gotta be on this path. Okay.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Why does he keep talking like that? Like antagonizing me and some shit. Uh-oh. My cam froze. Give me a second, guys. Base cam froze. I just need to deal with this. Some weird reason it has decided not to work. Okay.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
stupid freaking. Okay. That should get the mic in place. Are we good now? You should be back with the. Okay. Some sort of way station. Okay. The guy who keeps repeating wants me. I'm back. Were you lost, Anderson?
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
I'm guessing this is the last place where I saw the other gate. Whoa! I just jumped down here.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Fucking wait. I want to go to that gate.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Thornton told me we're shipping the body out. We'll take care of that for you. Don't you worry about that. Proper police work. You can trust us like.
Okay, never mind. I'll come back to that gate. This key will work then as well. I'll have the key then too. Alright, cutscene time. Bright Falls, here I come. Oh, okay, so this is probably end of chapter 1.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Oh, you're just saying that, Missy. You're just saying that because somehow... Oh, Brightfall looks exactly the same.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront.
Yeah, I mean,
Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Hi.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my...
Okay, is there anything I can pick up around here somewhere? Maybe another lunchbox or something?
The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls.
Setter is better. I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Founder's Park, okay. Reopening Founder's Park. Any lunchbox or anything here? I want to upgrade my gun as soon as I can.
The passage of time is deceiving.
Oh my god.
The days of our lives are fleeting.
And they end in the end. They end.
Okay, nothing here. Just the creepy little rhyme. Let me know if there's like some...
Anderson.
Oh my god, please. This guy's gonna get on my nerves through the game if he keeps doing this.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Okay.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but You can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
But I'm not here. How do I discover Bright Falls map?
2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I think I'm gonna have to first.
I'll be back in a
discover the map.
second.
Roger.
I'm guessing it'll be near the ferry.
Sweating in these suits, isn't it, Charlie?
So sleepy. Just a few more days.
Oh, nice little tidbit of information there. So I'll just read it out for chat. The sheriff is played by the same guy you play as in Quantum Break, Remedy's Xbox One exclusive.
It's not opening.
That's locked. Whoa, I think that's the map right there. Yay! I did it, baby. Alright. So diner is where I need to go for conversation choices. Serve station. Locked door here.
That concludes.
Okay. So I still need to walk into these places, or probably some sort of way to like kind of maybe see what I can do there. Okay. Oh wait, there was manuscript pages here. Okay. But that's the only one manuscript page that I have. Okay.
This mug always cheers me up.
Okay, that's nice. That you have a piece of him. What a damn. Alright, let's just go through the story for now. I'm gonna come back and do stuff of discovery and everything later on in the game. I mean, I love a collectathon as much as the next guy, but I think I'm running a little bit out of time here, and it is getting late for me. So
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Interesting. What are you hiding there? Can I jump? What are you hiding there? You played Jimmy Olsen in Smallville? Nice. Smallville was a great show. I think I'm gonna go and watch Smallville all the way from the first season again.
A pretty nice day to be working outside. I don't envy the guy stuck on desk duty. This is where the action is.
Who else to keep this city clean if not I? Who else to protect its citizens from the dangers of unsanitary conditions?
Oh, you're a janitor. Because you're sleeping on the job.
Get lost, Anderson.
Oh my god, I'm going to flip on this dude! Just give me a second, excuse me. let's go back.
Can't believe that happened.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel
I
and
have
decompress after what we
Smallville
saw.
as well. I
Take
think
a
I bought it
bath,
on Apple
screw into pillows, that kind of thing.
ago.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
I think I have season 1 through 1, 2, 3. Yeah. See, I bought season 1, 2, 3 on Apple, and then I think I found out that Amazon is like, I think Amazon Prime has it hosted for free. So yeah.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying.
What's just
That's
that?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Let's go profile them.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Thanks, man. I'll see you on the next stream, bro. Just
Bookers
quick
were at
second.
Cauldron
How
Lake.
long is this gonna last?
Why?
Like, how long is this gonna
Fence
be this
was built
episode?
to
Because
hide
I
what's
also need to
there.
get off.
They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence.
All right, thanks, bud.
You need to
I'll
hand
see
it
you
over.
and catch you on the next one.
Told you not to keep that thing, Timmy.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town
Hey,
for
it's
now in case
Rose.
we have any more questions.
She looks so much more better.
Who would even dream of missing dear Fez?
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
See you later, bud.
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly.
How's it going, DJ
Rose.
LaFave?
You know me. I don't think I do.
Where
And
am I
what
from?
horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned.
Oh, you're
Your
singing the song I Believe
daughter?
in Miracles. Where are you from, you sexy thing?
That's
Okay.
so weird. You
I
don't
believe
remember.
in miracles.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Howdy doody.
I know what
yo.
this is.
Good morning.
You're
good morning,
blocking
good
out
morning.
your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
I just found out my best friend's mother just passed. So, it's not kind of going that great, but we are...
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
We're doing this
Well,
one
Casey, I got a lead. Looks
in
like
her
we're dealing
honor,
with a cult.
and
The
I'm actually
cult of the tree.
planning on stepping out because I don't want to stay on for much longer.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Appreciate it, man.
Only the urban legend.
Always much
If
love.
you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day.
Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff
Yep.
Station.
Just here
Anything
to
you
pay
need,
my ticket.
just let us
Whenever
know.
you're
We
ready to
appreciate
take
the
my
support,
money.
Sheriff.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Why are there
Something
no lights?
about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Am I going to glove up?
What was the cause of death? What? They did leave something inside his chest. The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing?
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Okay, let's go. Did the killers write this on the heart? How can we make out what they say? Cause of death.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
Mm-hmm.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there? We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated.
Interesting.
I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Don't be so excited.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down. Yeah.
No, not a symbol. Makes more sense there.
Nah. Okay.
Okay. Alright, let's get this out. This is what we see in series. The person
Same
gets
type of
excited
page
for the
we found
case
at
and the next
Cauldron
moment
Lake.
the family is dragged into this. I know, right? This is like
Nightingale
writers
hunted
have
Saga.
to do that.
Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Wait, isn't this guy... I know this actor. He was in X-Men, he was in so many movies.
No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
Whoa.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Okay.
Go!
I died. Okay. Death number 1. Should be walking the other way.
Can't be opened on this side.
Wow! It died. Fucking Christ. Okay, well, let's try this again. How do I get out of the hall? I wish Silent Mark didn't leave. That's the exit.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now. Vanished.
Oh my God! Shit. Holy crap, apple. Alright guys. This is it, I guess. This is gonna be chapter 1. Every episode's gonna be 1 chapter. I'm not gonna extend, keep going. Oh my God, that was like stupid crazy. This is gonna get me copyrighted. Thanks for everyone who stayed today. Thanks for everyone who was on stream and gave me the boost and the energy to actually push through this stream. I really appreciate every one of you for coming out and like staying. And in case you ever missed these streams, you can always go back and watch each episode as it goes, so I can you can watch like each chapter. This is gonna drive me crazy. Pretty sick song, I mean, honestly. That's the end of chapter 1.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it.
I'll see you guys on the next one. BruceyJucey. Out.